So glad to have you with us. Mike Tirico next to Greg Olsen here in the booth. Off we go from Kansas City. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. They'll send Worthy in motion. A fake to Walker, and now Mahomes. Oh, coming right after him. Down he goes on the first play of the game.
Prior to the opening kickoff, the home crowd is rocking. They're on their feet cheering. Well, one play in, got a little quieter in here. This defense came out, and they took the fight right to them, able to bring the quarterback down for an opening play sack to get their defense settled into this one.
On the ground, that is Brashard Smith. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to third down.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. Brings up third down.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Flush to his right. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. On now is Ariza to punt it away.
Khalil Shakir on the return. The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
On the ground, a first carry for James Cook.
James Cook.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. From the gun, Josh Allen. Pass is caught. That's DJ Moore. And gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
A 7-yard gain on the play. And it's third down.
From the gun, here is Allen. Right back to Moore, another grab. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down. So the drive stalls out, and here's the Aussie, Mitch Wisnowski, to punt. Back deep for KC, Xavier Worthy.
Xavier Worthy on the return. The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10. Off the play fake. Mahomes. Flush to his right. He runs with it. And he'll wind up getting halfway there. Not bad. First down gain of 5 on the scramble.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his first and second reads, but what they failed to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
Mahomes now on second down. He's got his tight end. That's Travis Kelce. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
First down.
First carry now for Kenneth Walker. Inside the 20. And he will go all the way. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, KC. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
Harrison Butker to kick off.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. On the return, it's Ty Johnson. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Here's Allen now on first and 10. To the left side, into the hands of Moore. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
This is what every offense looks to do, Mike. They want to attack the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And oftentimes, that's where the chunk plays come. Give it to your receiver on the move and let them do the rest.
That's to the left side, and taken in by Coleman. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
Flush to his left. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Allen to throw again. And time runs out there. He just airmails it towards the bench. Incomplete. Sense a little frustration there. It brings up third down. Throwing again. It's Allen. Toward the middle, that's caught by Moore. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come. This fourth down is looming. throw for it. That's taken in, and he's got the first down. Well done there as they pick up a 4th and 5.
First down, Bill.
Again, it's Allen to the air. Exiting the pocket right. The coverage too good downfield. They'll wind up taking him down.
At some point, you would just like to see that internal clock start to speed up. The longer the play goes on, the more vulnerable you become as the quarterback. Get rid of the ball, but no matter what, you have to avoid the sack.
That'll bring up 2nd and long. From the gun, throw here for Allen. That one out of the reach of the receiver's outstretched arms. It is incomplete. Keon Coleman, the intended receiver. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
Well, it's a great example of why the premium players in this league on defense, Mike, they're the guys that impact the passing game, whether that's defensive backs or guys that can defend at a high level, but especially pass rushers, because even though he doesn't get the sack, it's the pressure that leads to the bad throw, that leads to the incompletion.
Now Allen facing 3rd and long. He's got a man. That's DJ Moore.
Allen's pass complete to DJ Moore. Touchdown, Buffalo.
Tyler Bass now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Bills will level things out at 7 apiece.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They get 11 and quickly pick up a 1st down.
For that play to work, Mike, you have to distort the defensive line at the point of attack. And what that means is the offensive lineman, you need one of them to win their block. Move the defender out of his gap. Because when you do, you can see there is a nice run lane for the back to hit.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. The run up the middle, it's Walker. And some good blocking, bringing up a gain of 9 as we get to 3rd down.
A gain of 9 brings up.
They'll try and run it with Walker. And it looks like he's got enough for the 1st down. Let's wait for the mark. Yes, that run, that's enough to move the chain.
Kansas City Chiefs.
In some rhythm, with drive rolling, here's another 1st and 10.
43-yard line.
They'll send Worthy in motion. Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on 1st down. Oh, man, open downfield is Thornton. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. That one good for 26 yards. Now, another 1st and 10. They run with Walker. Now the Chiefs can call the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half.
It's 2nd and
8. Second down, 8 yards to go. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. That's going to be caught by Quan Thornton. Touchdown, Chiefs. And Butker on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Chiefs will move out to a 14-7 lead.
14. Bills 7.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
They'll go play action here with Allen. Gonna look deep, looking for more. And that is incomplete. Trying to get that to Moore and couldn't connect. It'll be second down.
I love that they continue to stay aggressive here, Mike. And that route right there, we used to call it a big 8. It's a deep post route, but the ball placement isn't exactly where it needs to be, and that's a missed opportunity.
Allen going to get it out quickly to Coleman. And he'll be taken down as time runs out, and we've come to the end of the first half of play. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Johnson now to return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Cook. He'll move this one ahead to the 31-yard line. Nick Bolton, the linebacker, there for the stop.
3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
They face 2nd down and 7. From the gun, it's Allen. That'll be taken in by Moore. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. Whoop, and he'll just protect the football, go down and take the sack.
The defensive coaches, they preach all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Allen now on 2nd down. Throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. He's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Contact as he delivered it there, and the pass is incomplete. Good job defensively to make sure he could not find a throwing lane, and it sets up 4th down. Wisnowski in there to punt. Kick is away. And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. That's caught. It's Xavier Worthy. Down the sideline. Butker now for the point after. He gets it to go, and the Chiefs will take a 21-7 lead. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Johnson now to return. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
their own 31-yard line.
Play action. It's Allen. The pressure gets there. Down he goes. Back inside the 20-yard line.
And again, it's their inability to prevent negative plays. It's a big reason, Mike, why they find themselves trailing in this game. First play of the series, they already put themselves in a massive hole.
Off the play fake, it's Allen. Moving outside the pocket. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down. From the gun, Josh Allen. Rolling right. He'll go up top with this one. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. The Bills bringing on the punt team. As this drive went backwards, he's on to kick it away. That'll be returnable from the 35. And he'll be brought down, short return, and they'll take over there.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 44-yard line.
They go three tight ends here on first and 10. Motion man is Rice. A fake to Walker, and now Mahomes. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Greg Russo in there for the sack. It is a loss of 6 to begin the drive. Mahomes now to throw on second down. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. Travis Kelce, the intended target. And third down coming up.
Third down and 16.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for the sack. And the Chiefs will punt the ball away as he's on to punt for the second time. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this third quarter of play. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll throw on first down with Allen. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete. He was looking to get it to DJ Moore. And that will lead to a second down.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient. But at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
A gain of 19 yards. First down, Buffalo.
On first down, Allen. And that's going to be over everyone. Incomplete. Nothing ever really developed there, and it'll bring up second down.
There defensively.
One more time going up top with Allen. He gets this to the tight end, Dalton Kincaid. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, Bill.
To the air once more is Allen. He's got it at the 7. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line.
First and goal, Buffalo.
wide on the RPO. And he will score. Game on. Keon Coleman. Touchdown, Bills.
The Bills are lining up for a two-point conversion.
Throwing again. It's Allen. Backs to the end zone. Intercepted. Pick off by the... And now he loses the football. And they do find a way to get that back. Couldn't that have been something? Nearly had matching turnovers on the same play, but instead to hang on to it following the interception and give the ball over to their offense. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away.
The Chiefs take over.
Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. First and 10 for Mahomes. That one thrown behind his target, and it'll be incomplete.
Just didn't quite get enough into that ball. You see sometimes the pressure, the rush, force a quarterback to throw the ball off his back foot, and I think there was a little bit of that here at play. You have to be willing to step up, even in the face of pressure, and get enough behind that ball to put that one a little bit more on the money. It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the first down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage, and in a lot of situations, it'll get you the first down, just not here.
And now third, they only need 2 yards. Now, Mahomes. That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. Third down stop sets up fourth down. The punt team out there for the second time, and that kicks away. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. On first and 10, it's Allen. This one reeled in on the sideline by Shakir. And he is out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage, so we're going to end up losing a couple of yards. Not a good first down.
This is one of those times, Mike, where you're actually better off just throwing the ball away. And yes, it's nice to get that reception, but it really just results in a wasted down.
To the air on second down, here's Allen. He'll find his running back, Cook, and he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
It's a gain of 11, and it's third down.
On third and 1, it's Allen. He's got a man. That's DJ Moore. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
And the Bills' first down.
Again, it's Allen to the air. He's got a man downfield. It's Shakir. Greg, how often do we say it's a one-possession game, but that's a two-part story? Part one taken care of right there with the touchdown.
All right, Mike, so they go down and they get the all-important touchdown. But only half the time is this truly a one-score game. They need this two-point conversion here to tie it up.
So now an important conversion attempt here as the Bills line up to go for two.
The Bills are lining up for a two-point conversion.
To throw once more, here's Allen. He's got a man. That's caught. Give them the 2, and we are tied here in the fourth quarter.
Tyler Bass to kick
All
off
even.
Buffalo.
Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining
The
time?
Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
This is first and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. That defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
He's going to let this one go for Worthy. He's got it! Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the fourth quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now the pressure shifts to your defense. Your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. Now an opening past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
At their own 37-yard line.
Here's first down. From the gun, it's Allen. On the run to the right, and he cannot get away. Brought down. And that sack will bring us to the 2-minute warning. Now, on second and long. They'll drop to throw. A short throw caught by Kincaid. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Number 86,
Allen to his tight end, Kincaid. And the Bills have a first down.
First down, Buffalo.
A run with Cook. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's a second and 6.
49-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now second and
From the
6.
shotgun, it's Allen. That's to the left side where he's got Kincaid. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts. It comes with 1:15 left to go in the second half.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
On third down, it's Allen. He's got his man. That's Kincaid. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout. From the gun, throw here for Allen. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down. To throw again, it's Allen. To the left side, into the hands of Moore. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down. throw again. A pass caught right side by Coleman. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
And the Bills first down.
On play action, Allen moving left. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2 minute. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that first down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
One more time going up top with Allen. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete.
I like this defensive game plan. When you're going against an elite quarterback like this guy, Mike, you have to get bodies in his face. You have to get him around his feet. You have to move him off his spot. Because if he can sit there in rhythm, on time, comfortable in the pocket, he's going to pick you apart. So it doesn't always have to be a sack, but you have to make him uncomfortable in the pocket.
On third down, it's Josh Allen. And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within 1, and a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
So, not much time remaining to get something started. All tied here, late 4th as the kickoff comes. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown. They'll come up for 1st and 10. They go with Walker. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's second down.
Bishop on the tackle. 4 yards on the pickup.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Forced out wide. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. That ball intercepted. Picked off by Maxwell Hairston.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see. Can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Play action. It's Allen. That's to the left side and taken in by Coleman. And he's taken down up past the 35. And the clock will stop. Timeout called with 5 seconds remaining. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. Off the play fake, it's Allen. Gonna look deep, looking for more. And that's gonna be incomplete. They took one last chance here in regulation. It does not pan out, and we are headed to overtime. Four quarters could not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. On first down, it's Mahomes. That's caught. It's Kenneth Walker. He's inside the 30. And he'll be taken down. A huge play there in overtime. 65 yards
is the gain on the play. That's good for a Kansas
So
City
after the big play to start,
First down.
now we have first and goal.
First down and goal.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. That one to the end zone, but incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
Another shot from the one on second and goal. Mahomes fakes the give and keeps it himself. And he will take it in himself. Patrick Mahomes. Touchdown, Kansas City. The kick is good. So an ideal start to this overtime. And now it's up to the defense to preserve a 7-point lead.
Harrison Buster at a kickoff for Kansas City.
To return, here's Ray Davis. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Now a first throw here in overtime. Rolling to the left. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. From the gun, here is Allen. He'll take a shot down the field. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted down.
That one on target to Moore. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A nerve-wracking conversion there on third down. Staying alive here in overtime with the first down. Allen to throw again. Out to his right. Taking off. And he'll be forced out of bounds just a couple of yards short of the first down. That's a pickup of 8. Ball on the 40 now. Here's second down and 2. Out of the gun, here's Allen. This one high, over the middle, but complete. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Touchdown or bust at this point in OT. And that helps the cause. They get a first down. Now whistles and a timeout. They'll have just the one remaining now here in this overtime. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Fake the handoff, and now it's Allen. First down throw there is incomplete. Second and 10.
Incomplete. Although he Gilman on the coverage.
They'll go play action here with Allen. He's got it at the 7. And he'll take this down to the 6. That's good enough for first down. First and goal.
At the 6-yard line.
Here's Cook. And he is going the wrong way. Tackled back at the 7.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits. What do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal?
Allen now on 2nd down. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down. Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. And they have done it! Matching touchdowns here in OT. And now they'll have a chance to win with a 2-point conversion. And an exhale there. Extra point is good. Now, next score wins as we play on here in overtime. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. First down throw, Mahomes. That's dropped off for Walker. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd down and 6. Straight ahead, it's Walker. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
A gain of 12 yards. And the Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on 1st down. Open man is Thornton. He's got it. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6. At the 45
on 2nd down, Mahomes. Forced to his right. This one intercepted. And the Bills will have great field position right around midfield. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. If he gets a yard out of that one, it's 2nd down.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the gun, throw here for Allen. He'll find his running back, Cook. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. They are in field goal range now. We'll see how they want to press their luck here as we are deep in overtime. Allen going to give it to Cook. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the Chiefs' 29-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Forced out wide. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down. From the gun, it's Allen. He'll swing this one out to Cook. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. So now it's Tyler Bass on in a big spot. This one to win it in overtime. So now a big spot coming here. This one he's got to have. This one is hooking, and he missed it. No good. Wide to the left. And we will keep going here in overtime.
Such a deflating feeling now on that sideline. Here, you have a shot where you make it, you win. Now your defense has to go back on the field again, and I can guarantee you this is going to be a slow walk back onto that field.
And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line.
A gain of 17 yards. That's good for the Kansas City Chiefs.
On the ground, it's Walker. And he'll look for somewhere to go, but the lanes are all closed up. He's going to wind up losing a yard.
And Oliver made the tackle.
A fake to Walker, and now Mahomes. Flush to his right. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
Moving to his left, just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. On comes the Chiefs punter. And he's on for a big one here in overtime. That's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
Throwing now, Allen here on 1st down. That is downfield into the hands of Keon Coleman. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. A huge play there in overtime. 39 yards. They run out of the gun. It's Cook. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. 2 minutes to go here in overtime. Greg and I back to search for a winner. After this, ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6. Pass complete right side to Kincaid. So add another touchdown and touchdown pass for that matter. He has thrown 6 already in this one. Amazing stuff. So a road win here for the Bills. They had to work for this one. All even through 4 quarters. Able to get the breakthrough in overtime to come away with a victory. And that'll do it for my partner Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.